Good day, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm thrilled to have you here on exploring the journey of stock market together. On this channel, we will dive deep into the art of technical analysis for stock market trading and investing. In this video, we'll go through some monthly stock picks based on my research and technical analysis. The monthly stock picks are mainly for the people who want to stay long term in the market but doesn't have time to track daily ups and downs of the market. So people who want to give little time to the market but stay in the long term, have that vision and invest time to time. Mainly people who are entrepreneurs, having business, uh, job, people having 9 to 5 job who doesn't have time to give to the market and research. It's mainly for them so that you can just look at your portfolio monthly. Make sure you follow the right position sizing, right risk management. That way, by doing less, you can do more or earn more returns over the long term. So that's the goal. So before we take a look at this month's stock picks, let's take a look at some of the previous stock that we discussed in the previous videos. Let's see where they are at, what they're doing from a price perspective. For this month on ASX, I have two stocks for you. One is A2B Australia. The reason I'm following this stock is the revenue growth is accelerating since last few months, which is a good sign. The company holds more cash than a debt, which is a good sign from a cash flow perspective. And the stock is trading at a lower earning multiple. The second stock I got this month is MMA Offshore, which is an energy and marine services providing company, which provides marine services and consulting to the overseas organization. Uh, Fundamentally, the debt to cash ratio is really good for this company. The company is constantly increasing earnings per share, that is EPS, since last few quarters, which is a good sign. Fundamentally, the transformation happening in the company, and that we can see in the price. So if you see the price, when I show you the technical chart, the price has gone down, but now it is taking a good reversal. So let's take a look at the charts for these stocks. So if you take a look at the chart, the price is falling since, look at that red super trend line. I think last 10 years, it's continuously falling. The price was below 200-day moving average for a long, and now the price has gone above 200-day moving average. Super trend is trending positive. The price is breaking super trend. Looks like there is a breakout. Uh, you might say that the price after the breakout in last couple of months, the price is consolidating a little bit, but as I would call that as an accumulation zone because if you see the other factors are pretty positive. So if I try to put the range here, uh, the range from 1.170 until 1.8, I would call it as an accumulation zone. So it's good to accumulate the stock in this price because if you see the super trend, the relative strength, uh, all these factors are pretty positive in that perspective. So considering all of these factors, see the volume is the volumes are rising, the stock is breaking RSI above 60. So who knows, we might be capturing that in an early trend. We might be a bit lucky here because if, as I said in the my introductory part, the the fundamentals looks pretty strong. The company has flipped the fundamentals, so we're likely gonna see that in price action. And considering all of this factor, I have a gut feeling that we might be capturing that an early trend. Having said that, we always, being a system trader, we always make sure that we put the relative stop loss, we follow the stop loss, and based on that only we trade, don't we? So the recommended stop loss in this case would be around the super trend or the support of or the previous support. They're pretty much around the same line, which is 1.020. And from a target perspective, if we see uh, the immediate target we can aim for is this resistance, which is 2.57. And if we get lucky and if the stock breaks above this, then the next resistance or the next target could be even 4.2. I mean, you can book, as we most of the time do, is you can book 50% a partial profit in here, bring your stop loss to your cost, and then ride the trend for the next target. So this is looks pretty good setup for this month. Let's take a look at some another one. So if you see the chart for this stock, it is a clear breakout in a monthly time frame. So if you see the stock has given a strong breakout, so the resistance was around 1.480, and then the stock has already given a good breakout. So it's a strong green candle. The super trend is positive. The stock has given a 52-week high breakout as well, a good rising volumes. So it looks pretty positive. From a relative strength perspective, if you see the stock was underperforming the market for a long, as you see, it had a good, I mean, it had a really strong fall. And if you see from 2017 to now, so it's kind of forming a little bit of shallow cup pattern, I would say. But the volumes have been rising since last few months. But now, since last couple of months, the stock has started outperforming the benchmark. The RSI is pretty much in an overbought zone for a longer period. Uh, so considering all of these, if I just need to put some trend lines there, uh, let's take a look at this. Yep. Uh, so So this is a good time or a good price to enter in this stock. And if you see some levels, the stop loss I would be forming is around 0.42, which is nearing the support of this. This is a strong support for a longer duration or longer period. Then the immediate target or the resistance we have is around 2.07, which is still not that bad considering the current price. It's pretty, you can expect a potential upside of 30-35%, which is a good, good rally to capture. And the second target, or maybe the second resistance we have, is around 3, which is again a good move. So maybe either, as we all know what we do, you can book some partial profit at this level, bring your stop loss to the cost so that the rest of the position you have, it's a risk free. And then you can ride a remaining trend to follow for the second target or the second level. So yeah, this looks pretty good buy to me for this month. So, how did you find those stocks? Makes sense. So, what we have done differently today is we have checked some fundamentals. We have checked, of course, as we are the technical traders, the system traders. We looked into the technicals. And on the monthly chart, you may find you will have more opportunities to enter. So, even if you miss day one of the month, let's say first or second, the first week of the stock is still good time to enter as long as price hasn't given a too much move from our technical studies. So based on that, Let me know your thoughts, your comments. If you have found something specific for this month, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. I see you next month.